Yo, what's up, y'all? Taking my morning walk, you know. Got to start the day off with some type of expansion, just expanding your mind, getting out, you know, clearing the energy. Deep breath. Staying centered. Shallow breath, shallow life. And people's breath, breathing, basically is a replica of their life. You can only live as good as your breathing. That's why people are in survival mode. A lot of people just surviving. Your life is connected to everything. Your wind is connected to everything. Shallow breath, shallow life. I'm telling you, everything, man. We vibrating. Everything you do is a vibration. What you eat, shit to fucking what you thinking. Everything is affecting your frequency. So you're either on a high vibration or a low vibration. And everything in your life is getting attracted to you. Because it's your aura, it's your spirit. But yeah, it's just time to have a new foundation, new everything. Because if the foundation ain't right, you know, everything gonna fall. I'm just use these morning talks just to vent a little bit. Not even really vent, but just to speak. You know, I really don't want to put myself in a box with no certain type of videos or nothing like that. I don't want nobody to think I'm a narcissist doctor or nothing like that. Like, I'm just somebody that's just awakened. Like, I ain't no different than nobody else that's out there following their path. The ones that's truly following their path. You know, that's waking up, remembering themselves. That's what waking up is. That's what woke is. Remembering who you are, figuring out your journey, figuring out these people you connecting with, are people are you already connected with. Messages every day, man. It's all around you, encoded. Like, man, so divine, so divine. But, you know, just a lot of things people gotta just think about, man. You know, one, when you realize you're not a human, you're not this body. So people don't understand when I say there's no such thing as a black business. That's because I'm not bound to this body. This is just a vessel that we use. And until you can understand that, your life is just gonna be a basic life. You know? That's like a lion or an alligator or anything without the abilities of being that alligator or whatever it is. Like, so you can't even call yourself that. So if you want to keep walking around thinking you your body, you an African American or whatever you want to think you is, or call you is, light skin, you're dark, you're white, whatever you want to call it. It's division and separation. That's what it is. That's to get you off your spiritual journey. When you're on a journey going off of how you look and how other people perceive you, man, it's a fatal road. A lot of people living their life off of how they look. They think that's what life is about. They think things is attracted in their life because of how they look. Like, and at the same sense, it is, but it's deeper than that, though. It's deeper. It's way deeper than that. Like, it's way deeper. But shallow life, shallow breath. Breathe, experience. Every time you breathe, you taking in information. There's information all around us. Until we can understand that, you can't live in your fullest potential. Like, once you start taking different thoughts in and just being a part of a whole different frequency, you won't even think the same no more. Like, you're not going to be working on 9 to 5. It's a wrap. It's over for that. Now, you're not even going to be thinking about doing no 9 to 5. You're going to be thinking about doing your own thing. And that's what it come down to. We out here on our own path. So it don't matter who you next to. You inside of your body by yourself. All one, alone. We alone, but we all fucking one. We're all one, but we alone. You see what I'm saying? It's right there in the goddamn wording. It don't matter who you get next to. You in your goddamn body by your damn self. And your journey is already written out. So it don't matter what you trying to do or what you think. It could change any minute. And even back to the words. Etymology of words. Get back to the etymology of these words. Find out what they really mean. Because a lot of these words have been changed like 3-4 times. So they don't even mean what they originally meant back in the day. And even to take a step further than that, these words is just, man-made. A lot of these words is man-made. It's the energy. You got to understand the frequency of the energy. Once you can read the frequency of the energies, it don't matter what the fuck man want to call it. You know if it's a good word or it's not. It's words you think is good, but it's really not. Just because it sound good don't mean it's a good word. It's about the vibration. The Creator created the vibration, the energy that's being exalted when speaking those letters that they put together. So before they even put a title on it, it was already what it was. And we can't change that. All we can do is maneuver around that. That's why man put their laws on it. We operating within man's laws, the matrix. And totally ignoring God's laws. But we go into these churches and stuff thinking we in tune with God. Not to bash nobody. It is what it is, though. Gotta wake up. Gotta wake up. I done been there. Been there before. Been going to church. I ain't knocking nobody, cause I'm all 100. I still go to church. I just went to a church last week. You feel me? And went in there and expressed myself, and they felt me, and I felt them. It wasn't really no typical church setting that you would go to. It wasn't anything that was causing division. They was just coming together. Everybody was just coming together. It wasn't nothing about no religion or titles. Why put a title? You lower and you put your life in a box when you basically put titles on yourself, because we're fucking spiritual beings. That's why people's life is so fucked up and they be ready to eject, because their soul knows. Your soul know what it's supposed to be doing. Your soul fucking know. So your soul want to eject up out this motherfucker because you being disobedient. That's like a bird. I keep coming back to just nature. It knows what it's supposed to do at that time. And you're not doing what you're supposed to do, your spirit can feel it. Your spirit feels it. So that's why people be wanting to kill themselves. Suicide. Follow your heart. Follow your purpose. Stop thinking. Start feeling. Start feeling your way through. Your thinking will throw you off. And it be the times you fuck up and you come back and you be like, damn, I felt that. I should have did that. Or even when incidents happen where tragedy happened, bullets or something happen, or fly by, or people get hit, almost get hit by a car or something like that, and they move to the side just in time where they don't get hit. And they be like, damn, like, what made you move to the side? Like, what made you duck? Or what made you do what you did? Like, They be like, shit, I just had a feeling. Like, they don't say I was thinking. How you gonna think about something you can't even prepare for? It was a feeling. It's an instinct. We so fucking out of touch with that shit, filling our body with this bullshit. You gotta get your vibes right, man. Everything you do affects your vibration, man. You gotta keep your vibes high. Stay vibrating high. It's a lot of people be mad because, you know, I like to stay in a high vibration. Like, I'm sorry. I don't do all of that. I'm gonna raise you up to a higher vibration if you're around me. Period. Like, I'm not coming down. We can balance. We're not even balancing out. You're gonna have to bring it up. Cause I'm radiating too high. Like, radiating. You feel me? But man, I'm telling you, like really just start doing this research, man. Fuck them 8 hours at that job. Find out what you got to do for you to make it for the next day. Because your kids coming up in this bullshit too. It's on you to find these fucking, you know, these truths so you can give it to them. Because when they find that shit out, you going to be fucking telling their ass they crazy. And they going to be trying to wake your ass up instead of you waking their ass up. Just making them remember. That's all it is, man. We just making each other remember. You know, when I do these videos, man, that's why I really don't, you know, it's just knowledge, man, at the end of the day. But, you know, people don't value that. And I took the time out to find this. I just want to channel this out, and I want other people to feel the way I'm feeling. Because once you really know why you're here, what you're here to do, knowing why everybody you encountered, why you encountered them, like, why your kids the way they are, they different personalities. Like, quit raising your kids up the way you was raised. They got their own life path. Figure out what their life path is and walk with them according to that life path. That's why it's a fucked up relationship. That's why y'all beefing and going off. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen if you don't know your damn life path. Quit raising both of your sons up the same. They don't have the same goddamn life path. Figure out what that is. Quit conflicting yourself. Even your mom, or quit worrying about why your relationship is like this with them and yours ain't. Everything is divine. It's like that for a reason. If you would open and expand your mind, we would see that. But we got to quit putting the infinite in a box, because when you limit it, you limit your life. Anything can happen. You could be a millionaire. You could walk outside today, and it ain't even about the money. I keep coming back to that. It ain't about the money, but you can find that treasure that you need to unlock your whole life. Like, really put you in a position you need to be in. Like, I just want to let y'all know that it's possible. Like, you just really gotta take control of your mind, your body, everything. Like, and understand it's a purpose greater than you. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than that problem you think it is. Trust me, man. Trust me. Nobody did the things they did, the great things they did, without the infinite. Without the infinite controlling it. They was walking with the infinite. They couldn't do that themselves, man. So just know you got a purpose and you're not alone. Whatever you want to do is going to line up. Especially if you've been feeling urges to do it. That's what you're here to do. Something to think about. Feeling good out here.